I wanted to give you well, I started talking about this. This is actually good. Now, this is not going to be the end color. Okay. Now, few people can do this because this is called brassy. I actually recently saw a video, actually yesterday, of a woman saying, nobody looks good with this. Let me tell you something. I am an autumn. That's a whole nother video. And yes, my eyes are dark. And technically, I should not go, well, from my own experience, what looks good on me. Let's just say since I was a teenager, I have had probably every hair color there has been. And I think, especially now that I've lightened it and it's brought out some of these orangey, coppery tones. And if you, let's cover my gross skincare, but skin. Look at my eyes. Okay, I'm going to actually find a picture and put it here. Look at my skin. Do you see how it's orange? Now, that's not really not a fair comparison. Our skin on this part of our palm never gets sun. Let's try something different. From what I understand, our face is always darker anyway. My hair is clean, by the way. It looks dirty because I put more peroxide on it. We'll talk about this soon. So, very happy. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, brassy hair, they say, doesn't look good on anyone, unless you're an autumn. I might put some more orange in it. Oh, yeah, I'm using henna. Now, if I made my hair super blonde, for some reason, I end up looking very sick. Strawberry blonde, copper, auburn, brunette, if it's like a warm, your skin, you'll know. We'll talk about this soon. If you guys want me to do beauty content, I certainly can. I mean, it's been a long time, but I used to love it. Hairdressers, I'm not a hairdresser, so if you know more and I'm incorrect about any of the things I share, please let me know kindly, if you can. I try to share things that I know, but I might be wrong. So why am I using peroxide? Why don't I just get a box dye? Now, I am not against using traditional hair color. I'm just trying to even it out. I am going to use henna. I have somebody in my life who has multiple myeloma. It's a type of bone marrow cancer. There has been a correlation, higher risk for women who use dark brown hair dye for a long period of time. Now, if you dyed your hair brown, you're not going to die. You're fine. If you've been doing it for a couple years, you're probably fine. My mom started getting gray hairs. I think she was a teenager. She's 80. She stopped when she got diagnosed in 2008. So that's still 33 years. And she was doing it, I want to say, like more than once a month. She might have been doing it twice a month or with her roots. So if you imagine every few weeks using this dark hair dye, and there is an ingredient inside the dark hair dye, some kind of tar ingredient, it is a carcinogen. So I don't want to demonize hair color. Color your hair. If she was that's like 30 years. I'll have to look up what it is and why there could be other potential risk factors. So it's really hard if they're doing studies on people who have an illness to figure out what things put you at risk when they're starting to learn about these things, because it's so freaking complicated. There's so many variables that they might not even realize they're not there. Well, I'll tell you what, this is still better than staying the same, because I've gotten so stagnant, guys. I went and put my foot on the ground the other day so I can ground myself. Yeah, at least it's getting even.